There's an intro movie.
Are we really alone in the galaxy? Infinite stars surround our world, and aeons ago, intelligent life must have emerged somewhere and slowly evolved into a spacefaring society. Like us, surely these beings would have been drawn to explore. So then, where is everyone? Is it simply the nature of intelligent life to destroy? And maybe the only signs of life they're able to send are in a brief window before that world perishes. Still, no one has come, and no radio signals can be detected across our silent galaxy. Could civilizations ever cross thousands of light years and find more than alien graves? Maybe it's just pure luck that greed or catastrophe have not yet ended our species. Can we make the right choices? Might we learn from our mistakes? Will you overcome the Fermi Paradox? The Fermi Paradox.
Ooh. Federal Minister of Transplantation in the basis of the Germany Bundestag. Cool! I love when countries invest in video games. It's the best. Are we already in game? We are not in a menu? I think we are in a menu. Oh, there we go. Settings. I think it's not in the... Oh, yeah, it is. Why is the cursor so big? Okay, this is not a problem. There is a... Ooh, there is a Discord, a Twitter, everything. I'm gonna do that later, but now start. Welcome to our demo of the Fermi Paradox. Observe two advanced civilizations living light years apart in our galaxy. They are called the humans and the Prawn, and they are unaware of each other's existence, both wondering if they are alone in the universe. Can you establish contacts between the two species? Content warning. This is a game about the rise and fall of civilizations. This includes themes of war, oppression, and atrocities. Haha! Those three are my Stellaris companions, so... terrible as that sounds! Okay, for some reason the screen froze. I can't move the mouse around. Maybe it's loading. Maybe it's not. Maybe if I do... Whoa! Welcome to our galaxy. It was loading. Huh. 20 synthesis. Welcome to Galactic Gardener. Sapient life has evolved and prospered in our galaxy. Help these civilizations to grow and find each other in the vastness of space-time. But beware, sometimes you have to prevent them from destroying themselves or others. Would you like to play the tutorial? Please, thank you. Look, synthesis flares. Collect one of them with a click to continue the space-time. Okay. Synthesis can be used to influence the outcome of important events and the development of civilizations. Click on a star system to take a closer look. Let's see how the human civilization is doing so far. Okay. Yoo-hoo! The people of Earth are not doing very well. Tech level, immunity development, digital technology and simple spaceflight. Population, the many people of Earth need fair access to food and communities. Resources, the planet environment and natural resources are diminishing fast. Harm potential, a global nuclear war on Earth could result in the death of billions. Ethics, social injustice and exploitation on a global scale moves the society slowly towards dystopia. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, dystopia, utopia. Ah! Oh, Jesus! Look, more flares. You can choose different outcomes now. Either improve the human ethical values a bit or generate some synthesis to use later, or even decrease ethics to gain much more synthesis. Okay. So what happens if I click this one? Civilization values can be changed in many ways. Tech level to increase or decrease the research and civilization, population to increase or decrease population, resources to increase or decrease the resources, harm potential to increase or decrease the intensity of death conflicts, ethics to increase the dystopia levels or increase the utopia levels. A chance. Randomness will happen with a small chance of generating a lot of synthesis. With the passing of space-time, each civilization will undergo major events that can change the trajectory of their society. Humanity just reached one of these events. Let's see what they are up to. Human Nations random event. And we're killing the planet. That's basically it, isn't it? Consumption is all. Programmers on Earth develop a sophisticated digital currency based on strong cryptographic and decentralization. After early adopters become very wealthy, humans increasingly use high-energy consuming encryption mining to validate the blockchain transactions done with the cryptocurrency. With each cryptocurrency, the rising electricity requirements to produce a single coin can lead to an almost inevitable cliff of negative net social benefit. Energy Research and Social Science Academic Journal, 21st Century CE Sol System. Huh, I didn't know that. That is real? Click on one of the possibilities to see outcome of your choice. Some objects will generate synthesis and some will cause synthesis. Choose wisely. Click on the arrow to confirm your choice. Massive consumption, regular development, or prevention. I could use prevention. The whole economy and bureaucracy of the human nations are switched to the blockchain. The encryptor power needed to validate the virtual currencies and property of all humans on Earth is enormous. Entire metropolitan areas are built only housing encryption mining farms or regular development. Heavy investment and speculation and the new virtual money leads to a boom for computing mining complexes to generate and validate the blockchain of the cryptocurrency. The energy consumption of entire nations is needed to feed the financial tool. Or prevention. Human hackers find a way to crack the new cryptocurrency and it loses all value overnight. Plans to build entire mining computer complexes to generate the virtual money are abandoned. Let's go with prevention. Prevention will be nice. They seem to click the... Oh, there are two for some reason. I have spent all my syntheses, but that shouldn't be a problem. Click on the navigation arrow to go back to the galaxy view. 2.2 million fossil fuel reserves. We need to find another... Now comes the interesting part. Not only the fate of humanity is in your hands, but all civilizations in the galaxy. The galaxy is your garden. It will take a great amount of care and hard decisions to have to be made so that all species can survive and flourish. Produce dominions? Whoa. Pick up the synthesis, please. One of the inner planets of the Alpha Andromeda system is accumulating a new atmospheric layer. Pick up another synthesis. An external planet is entering the orbit of Frogstar system. The Prawn never made contact with other civilizations. Hello? Oh, they're really advanced. They're really advanced. They have a lot of population. 105.4 million. Oh, that's actually that much, I think. Potential control is 25.6 million. Potential broadcastability 24%. They are going through a utopia. The genderless Dozens of the Prawn used neurobombs in a planet-wide conflict centuries ago. Today, descendants of these atrocities are vulnerable to genetic diseases. Huh. Damn. But they were telling another thing. I think they are genderless. Please seize home of the Prawn nations. Have no concept of currency and their economies conducted via complex systems of gifts, barter, and negotiation. Despite their inability to colonize planets in the system's solar system, the Prawn are unaware of their human neighbors. Huh. No several life forms in this system. Volcanic activity formed a new island in the oceans of Alphers. From Dominion's random event. What happened? Glins is sending signals into space. That sounds good. Oh, what? I was reading that. Okay, basically they are sending signals to space. Stranded interplanetary spaceship. After years of starving in space, the crew of the spacecraft is at last rescued. The rescue transmitter are switched off, having accomplished their mission against merciless odds, but not before some of the signals being drifted towards Sol. The interplanetary spaceship is critically damaged and exploded before emerging players have even the chance to become spaceborne. A regular signal. That's the signal? A minor planet of Focus system leaves its orbit and it falls into the star system. The human never seen any signal from an extraordinary civilization and wonder if they are alone in the galaxy. Fluctuating the composition of the star of Tau Ceti system leads to changing the color spectrum. An external planetoid is entering orbit of Floxa's system. I think that thing is moving. Oh wait, this thing is the... Oh, this is the day! So if I click this quickly, seismically forming a new mountain range in Tabitha Prime. Human Nation random event. So this is real time. Oh no. Oh Jesus, no. A great war threatens Sol. After a shocking attack striking the heart of one of Earth's major military nations, their president denounces the perpetrators as terrorists and rallies for an international campaign to destroy them and their support networks. Wanton killing of innocent civilians is territory, not a war against terrorism. Noam Chomsky, American political activist, 21st century. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh God. War on terror, regular conflict. After decades of unit intervention from several human nations, the original terror network is finally destroyed. But the price is high, as the war on terror destabilizes nations' potential. The additional potential conflict regulation, 1.5 billion casualties. Billion? How? 4.5 billion casualties. War on terror, total war. The international campaign is answered with horrific counterattacks, leading to full-scale war against the terrorist homelands. The resulting massacre leads to the rise of vengeance resistance armies across Earth. Jesus! Oh, cryptocurrency was just a show compared to this shit! I could totally get more synthesis. I could help the other nation. Just a regular conflict, or I can go to the war. This is horrible. Both decisions are terrible. I could say humanity is a lost cause, but it's not. We'll just go with regular conflict, I guess. Jesus. Oh, this top is going fast. One of the major factions called for regulation against the legislature that resulted in international imbroglio broke decades of strife with no real resolution. Are we part of a computer simulation? No, you are not. What is this? A conflict between two major nations was settled peacefully. Oh, I see, I get it! A massive hurricane destroyed a large metropolitan area on Earth. Are we sure that we should recognize allies if they will visit Sol system? Oh, I get it. I get it now. These things are random events. Can we defend us against an invasion? No, you can't. Let me go to space again. So I can go here. Minus 1%. It's going down. They are going down in growth. The classic survival yarn of an interplanetary spacecraft stranded at the border of Greece is featured amongst the Prawn through countless adaptations and innumerable bestsellers. Meanwhile, the original source material continues to wander in the direction of Sol by way of long-forgotten signals. The genderless prawn, four-sided horse-like humanoids developed over millennia from a peaceful nomadic herds to complex society having small bases on the inner planets of the Gliese system. But let's go with random events. What happened with the prawn? Ah, yes, the population of the Gliese. That's what I feared. Interplanetary travel between the planets of the Gliese system becomes very frequent. The reactors of these spacecraft produce a lot of toxic waste, and the remains of these deadly materials can be found on the surface of Gliese planets or floating free through space, sometimes colliding with Prawn space stations. So spaceship reactor waste. If our assault navy will not be able to exterminate the feeble creatures of our home planet, the waste of our trading barges will do the job someday. After Gorgon Epsilon in the system. Let me see the options I have. Oh, I can totally go with massive depopulation, spaceship reactor waste, or I can go with prevention. It doesn't cost me anything. It is far more effective to just dump more and more waste into space, and the most irresponsible trading groups gain the upper hand in the Gliese system, causing a massive decrease of the Prawn population. How many people are we talking about here? They are already having a negative growth, and they are having only 96.9 million. There are not that many of you. Slowly, Prawn are able to regulate the vital train routes and store the waste in secure locations, but the already flooded toxins slowly reduce the population of Prawn. The waste material are not only toxic, but also quite valuable. A new class of interplanetary scavengers emerge among the Prawn, who collect the dangerous scrap and in the long run save countless lives. Let's go for that one. It doesn't cost me anything, and I think it will be better. The Prawn traveled to other planets of their star system, but did not manage to construct an interstellar vessel so far. More resources or random event. Random event. A group of fusion can detect deceive the Prawn dominus for personal gains. Okay. In the Gliese system, a major domination falls apart and loses all its influence. What is this? More part casualties? No, thank you. I will go for this one. On Gliese, a group of planetary engineers find a new ways to preserve the resources of the Prawn dominions. I will go back to space. Sorry. And I'm demoing 477 pulses. Okay, good to know, thank you. A dominant animal species on Frontier 1 is exterminated by an aggressive predator species. Human nations, we have something to say. What is happening now? Solely sending signals into space. Good! Good for you, humans! The scientists on Earth produce a compressed message with all essential information about the humanity civilization in an attempt to establish communication with hypothetical alien life forms from other star systems. You have been observing our Earth, and we would like to make a contact with you. We are your friends, calling occupants of interplanetary craft. The Carpenters, American pop duo, 20th century CE, Sol system. Let's go there. There's already a signal coming your way. Signal boost. Due to excessive levels of optimism intrinsic to the Sailgist, signals are frequently sent in the direction of other star systems, which are deemed most likely to harbor intelligent life forms. Or just regular signal. This is more a demonstration of technology than a serious interstellar communication attempt, so the scientist arbitrarily targets the Gliese system exclusively. Or the scientist involved fraudulently buys a phone from gullible investors. They only with fake recruitment and have no intention of sending signals out to the Type H civilization. Nobody will ever find out about this heresy in their lifetime anyway. Could totally go for silence and get more synthesis to help the other nation. Yeah, this one has billions of population, the other one has millions. Let's go for silence. One search of life, Earth takes advantage of widespread scientific illiteracy and superstition regarding technological advances by gathering misspirited capital from white investors in a phony science project that didn't spend radio signals. Okay, I will go with these ones. They are better and they need more population, please and thank you. A new big solar colony has developed with the Prawn. More people. A new solar colony is developed by the Prawn. Perfect. More people. They need the people. A solar colony on the Prawn becomes a trading hub for the entire green system. The Prawn construct a new mighty interplanetary warship. It's okay. I will get this one. Prawn random events. What happened? Prawn Dominions. Gliss is building spaceships. Good. Look at me, I was saving money for this. Many Prawn live in tiny, airless solar colonies or perpetually overcrowded space stations. With no apparent future for their offspring on Gliss Sea, adventurous Prawn begin refitting interplanetary ships for a journey towards the Sol system. Give me your tired, your poor, your haunted masses journey to breathe free, the wrecked refuse of you teeming shore. The New Colossus, American poet, Sol system. Yes, I know, that one is amazing. Oh damn it, Epic Project is a lot more expensive. The technology project inspires the outcast Prawn who mobilized to build a massive interstellar fleet. I could go with regular development. With great effort, the Prawn outcasts are able to convert a transport vessel into a fully functional colony ship. Let's go with that one. 6 million Prawn? Only. Oh, Prawn outcast vessel! 6 million Prawn aboard. Worn down by life in crowded space station and squalid settlements, outcasts from the frontiers receive with a colony ship for the dreams of a better future for their offspring in the Sol system. The Octopus starting the journey to leans towards Sol system. Jesus, you're doing great. More Utopia. The interior design of the Outcast vessel is completely redesigned for the Outcast crew. More people, please. The Outcast crew of the Outcast refill the entire section. Random one, I love it. Oh, damn it. The robotic infantry of the Outcast vessel in training for an military emergency. More Utopia. The interior design of the Outcast is designed. Okay. Oh, the Prawn Outcast vessel has a random event. What happened? What the hell is this? Prawn Outcast Prawn Power. Invasion droids. The robotic technicians of the Prawn Outcast vessel created a sophisticated prototype of an autonomous invasion android, an effective killing machine that can be injected into hostile societies or aboard enemy ships. The flight captain of the Prawn Outcast vessel is debating whether the Outcast crew can spare resources to produce more invasion droids. Integrating automated units into the galactic network that were created by biointelligence with the sole purpose of infiltration and destruction is still a complex task. Some of their core drives are too destructive for the all-embracing pattern, but their sense of self should not be disintegrated during the process. Universal Pulse apparent dimensions of space. What are my options? Prevention, regular development, or absolute power. Are replaced by invasion droids. The Outcast crew embrace the presence of state-of-the-art killer robots in every aspect of their daily life. Or the fleet captain can spare some resources to create a decent amount of invasion droids. These killer androids will be useful in any military conflict for the Prawn Outcast vessel may encounter. You're going against humans, so absolute power should be actually the one, so let's do that. The casualties are going up, but that is not a problem. The invaded crew of the outcast share memes full of misinformation and gossip with each other. Oh no. You fools. A new generation of officers is taking the maintenance of the outcast vessel. Human signals from space. Oh, it has arrived? Oh yes, it has arrived. So receive alien signals. Radio receivers all over Earth pick up fragments of the distress signal from the Prawn civilization. A global network protocol could be able to piece the data together and allow the humans to decipher its meanings. No government on Gehenna will give significant resources to a strange alien discovery project, but we do not have a problem if our video software crunch receive protocols in the background. On the user profile Gehenna system. Ahaha! More technology, more utopia, and more resources. Yes! And I have enough. The combined computational power of Earth successfully decodes the distress signals. The humans then begin to throw vast digital resources into revealing more of the alien secrets. Ignorance, the combination of the aliens is extremely incompatible with human technology, resulting in a blackout of Earth's entire digital network. Or hostility and won't allow that. A few major tech corporations are the first to crack the code on the valuable alien data, and they decide to keep the message to themselves, cutting the network connection to avoid its spread. Let's go for the enthusiasm. Yeah! Yeah, let's go for more utopia thing. A better technological thingy. Yeah, they're coming with killer robots, so I don't know. Yes, more resources. And a group of ecologists find new ways to preserve the resource of human nations. A new powerful Jet fighter division is assembled on Earth. The humans found a new influential government. Good. The Prawn minions are coming around the event. I will come back with you any moment.